Awesome. Logged out while I was typing. Cool. Oh, well, we'll see. Okay, so the whole point of this video is that since I know some of you, or most of you probably, didn't read the description, someone posted a video on YouTube that was basically a guide on how to make money in and earn RP in Four Kings Casino. And their entire strategy was to play the Instant Keno, which you see right here, for 12.5 minutes, basically. And I'm not sure how much RP they got, but their total profit was $6,000, give or take a few bucks. That's not good for 12 minutes of play in this game. And I'm going to show you just how bad it is with the help of Alexa as soon as
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
it loads. Okay, almost there. Try to find a relatively empty table so that not too much of the time is wasted waiting on other people. Okay, ready? They were betting $1,000 at a time, so that's what I'll do, just so it's relatively the same. Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes and 35 seconds.
12 minutes and 35 seconds, starting now.
Alexa, stop. Well, that went well, didn't it? We'll try again. Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes and 35 seconds.
Second timer, 12 minutes and 35 seconds, starting now.
Alexa, stop the first timer.
You have two active 12-minute and 35-second timers. To cancel one, visit the Alexa app.
I can't really do that. Okay, so for a lot of this, I haven't even been paying attention. I've been trying to cancel the first timer. So I've only got 9 minutes and 45 seconds left to make more than $6,000. Pretty sure we can do that. Watch how I lose a lot of these hands, and other people will play slow and waste time, and I won't make it. I'm not really concerned about that, but it's a possibility. I didn't even look to see how much money I had when I started. I might have to go look. In fact, I will do that now. See, I'm so confident that I'm multitasking, and I still think I'm gonna make more money than they did. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, the stream is not gonna be for the children. Sorry, kids. You might learn new words if you listen to this. Like, fuck. Well, I guess that wasn't new because you'd heard it once before. Even when you play with the right strategy, sometimes you still lose. And of course, I had to lose a lot while I'm live streaming and talking about how this other guy's an idiot. Only 3.5 minutes left. I'm really looking like a moron here. But that's why I put 2 games in the description. I have another theory. If blackjack ends up making me look like a dumbass. I thought that I could easily make 6,000 chips in 12 minutes of blackjack. And I would like to blame the fact that there are 2 other people at the table, but I'm down, I think, $5,000. I'm not quite sure, so it doesn't matter that time has gotten wasted. It's probably saved me money. One minute and 40 seconds left. If I'm in the middle of a hand when the timer ends, I will finish it. Other than that, I will stop when it ends. I'm kind of thinking this is probably going to be the last hand. Maybe 2 more. "16 seconds. Maybe I'll get dealt one more hand. If anybody is watching, can you go back to the beginning of the stream and tell me how much money I had at the beginning? Alexa, stop. And I lost. Okay, so blackjack didn't go as well as I thought for money. Let's see how it did for RP. 96 RP. Not impressive. Which is why I said I had a backup plan. Because I refuse to admit that Keno, a game of luck, is the best way to play 4 kings, even if you're just starting out. Obviously, by my chip count, you see that I'm not. We're going to the map. walking around's a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm going to go to the machine games on the main floor. Just because some people believe that the ones in the game rooms like blackjack and poker don't play the same as the ones. Yeah, whoever just joined, I didn't do as well as blackjack at blackjack as I thought. If you could go to the beginning and tell me how much money I had when I started, that would be great. I forgot to look. No, Keno was the thing I'm trying to prove was a stupid strategy. Here we go. Let's try this. Alexa, start a timer for 12 minutes and 35 seconds.
12 minutes and 35 seconds, starting now.
And I forgot to look in, but I know it was 644,000. Not a great start here either. Fantastic. Well, that didn't take long, and I'm $2,000 up. Now I'm back down again. I'm sorry if I'm playing too fast for you to keep up. I just missed 2 pair. Damn it. The reason I'm playing so fast is because of the timer. I'm not really trying to educate. I could do a video on how to play video poker later if anyone was interested. Right now it's about not looking like a dumbass. And making more money at this than you can make it at Instant Keno. I'm down $8,000. Really? I swear the game knows I'm trying to prove a point and is determined to make me look stupid. Well, now we're getting somewhere. Let's see if we can make some of that money back and actually profit. Doesn't look like it. Unbelievable. This went really badly. Actually won 2 hands in a row. Awesome. Still not making any money. Maybe I'm getting RP, but I don't think so. So I'm just gonna get dumbass all around. there's 3.5 minutes left. I'm going to basically ignore what is best strategy and go for the hands that will make the most money. Like a straight. Three of a kind, that'll work. Why couldn't I have done that a long time ago? It's not like I didn't try. Three minutes left. There's no three of a kind. So maybe at least I'll make more RP than that guy did. You couldn't have given me the flush. Really? I don't get to get any winning hands in 12.5 minutes? I'm not even hitting pairs. This is pissing me off. Let's try to get a flush. Maybe we'll... Of course not, if we're not hitting the small hands. But here, let's go for another flush. Almost. $43 left. This went really freaking well, didn't it? And this will be the last hand. And I did not win. I lost. Wait, I got a straight. So I got a little... Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Okay, before I'm gonna do something just for the hell of it. But before I do, I'm gonna see where I started. So give me a second. Okay, I started out with $645,000, which is what I thought. And at the end of blackjack, I had 644,000. So I only lost 1,000 at blackjack, but I didn't make any money. At video poker, I lost $31,000. Let's see how much RP I got for my $31,000. 206. A little better. Now, just for the hell of it, let's go to the Instant Keno, and I'll play the numbers I usually play. Because I was a nerd and I did a bunch of hands in a row to see, or a bunch of spins in a row to see if there were certain numbers that came up more often than not. I basically did 100 spins and I used the numbers that come up most. Which are... So, yeah, I don't have anything against Keno. I just didn't believe and still don't believe it's the best way to make money efficiently or quickly on here. And I know for a fact it's not like how you get RP. If you want to get RP, you play poker or bingo, which isn't fast, but even losing pays big. Well, not with poker, but with bingo. Poker you have to win, but the RP payouts are really good. I'm missing a number, sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, first of all, let's get the bet set up. So it's at 1,000. Just like the idiot I was trying to prove wrong. Now let's go over here so we're ready. Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes and 35 seconds.
12 minutes and 35 seconds, starting now.
Okay, and here we go. Let's see how this goes. Okay. That's... I shouldn't be angry about making money, but it's kind of making me look like a dumbass. Yeah, see, I got the one big win, and I'll probably get a couple more, but to make the RP bigger than even the video poker, but the money's not there. I'm back where I started. I just passed the blackjack RP number. And I got a bonus ball, so I'll probably get a bunch of money here. Let's go with number 3 for Dale Earnhardt. Number 42 for Kyle Larson, and number 10 for Danica Patrick. Yep, I'm a NASCAR fan. $3,000. I think I can do better than that. 1,000 chips, which means I hope the number 10 is something better than 3,000. Because I'm forced to keep whatever this is. And nope. And by the way, we have 8 minutes and 13 seconds left. We're up $4,000 and doing okay on RP. Better than blackjack, at least. Although, I still think blackjack is the better way to go for both. Over the long run. This is kind of proving what I always suspected about Keno, though. Pay attention to the numbers that I picked. They really do win more often. I've never gotten 10 matches, but I've gotten 7. And getting 5 or 6 isn't all that rare. It's not nearly as random as it should be. Which may be the theory behind it being the best way to make money in RP, but they didn't really explain that. They didn't talk, they just played. So I don't know what their thinking was behind choosing Keno over a game where you can actually control the outcome. Somewhat. There's another 5,000. I'm still only... I've been playing for... I don't know, the timer went away with my phone. I've been playing for just over 7 minutes, and I'm only up $1,000. I'm not making money at this. I'm getting lots of wins, but they get erased. And like I said, I don't know how many RP that guy got. He didn't say, and I'm not going to rewatch a 12-minute video to find out. I will show you what I got when the time is up, just to compare it to the 2 other games I played. By the way, anyone wondering why I used YouTube instead of Twitch, it's so that it would upload later. I'm not sure if my Twitch streams actually get saved. I don't think they do. And I don't really care about making money off of... real life money off of fucking around in the PlayStation Casino. Another 5,000 win, but again, I'm only up $3,000 from where I was when I sat down. This isn't actually a good way to make money. It might be a good way to make RP. But like I said, I still think day to day, if you play every day and you actually want to get VIP and not go broke, Instant Keno is not the way to do it. Unless the game really is broken and there is a certain set of numbers that guarantee consistent wins. I don't rule that out. I've been using these numbers for several months, so I probably should rerun the original experiment and see if the numbers come up the same, but that takes work and I don't want to. Besides, these numbers still seem to work pretty well. Oh, and by the way, we're down $2,000. Which, on the money side of things, so far puts blackjack ahead of video poker and Instant Keno. I may rename this video how to give away money in Four Kings Casino, because none of the games are actually being very profitable right now. "45 seconds remaining on the clock. I will stop it. Stop the automatic spin if it hasn't already stopped when the timer runs out. And I just got a bonus ball. So, yeah, this will definitely be the last spin. The timer's gonna go off while I'm doing the bonus ball. I'm just gonna pick random numbers. I'm not even looking. 10,000 chips. I'm not gonna turn that down. There may be something bigger, but I've given away too much money on this stream. Alexa, stop. Okay, so in Instant Keno, we made $7,000 in 12.5 minutes, which is consistent with what the other guy made, and he didn't get any bonus balls that I saw. I got 2. Let's check out the RP. 338, which is slightly better than video poker. And I made more money than video poker and blackjack combined. So I didn't really prove anything here, did I? Except that I'm really good at deciding to make a live stream without testing my point before I went live with it. I've already got VIP 1. I don't need to be down here on the main floor, but I wanted the experiment to match what the original video was like, and that guy only had 45,000 chips. I don't think he had been playing the game very long, or if he had, he didn't have very much money. Right now I'm just running around aimlessly, trying to decide what I want to do. I'll show you the stupidest game in the casino. Big 6-wheel. Most casinos don't even actually have this game in real life anymore, because nobody plays it because they know it's worthless. But if you get lucky, you can make a little bit of money on it. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do this the way I normally do. I'm gonna put 250 on everything. Except for the 2 biggest paying slots. Oh. Where I'm going to put 300. I did something wrong. Because the math isn't working. We're gonna... I didn't do that right, but it doesn't matter because I'm just demonstrating how stupid this game is. when you bet on every slot like I did, and I always do that, but nothing below 10 to 1 actually pays out a win. It's about covering your losses somewhat, since it is a stupid game. And since someone else sat down, I didn't get to fill all the slots. Except for the low paying ones, and 20 to 1 hit when I didn't have money on it. Thank you. And again, I was too slow. But that's usually what happens because there are a ton of 1-to-1 slots. I have that other person left, so I'll be able to do it right this time. 250, 500. I see what I did wrong last time. 800, 1100, 1400, 1700, and 2000, and the wheel will spin automatically because I'm maxed out, and I've just put $2,000 of my chips into the stupidest game in the casino. 1-to-1 hit, so I lost $1,500. I got the 250 I had on 1-to-1 back, and 250 more for the win. And I lost the $1,500 in bets on the bigger numbers. There's another $1,500 lost. But I've lost a ton of money on this stream already, so why the fuck not? We'll just play until one of the big ones hit, and I'll show you what the profit looks like when you hit 40 to 1 while betting on everything else. Hey, a 2 to 1, so we didn't lose quite as much. Still lost. This is the stupidest game in the casino, even dumber than Keno. Like I said, most actual casinos don't have it anymore because the odds are so low that people either don't play it or they don't meet the legal requirements for what casinos have to pay out. I should have done a 12-minute clock on this, see how much money I could give away. Couldn't be worse than video poker. And I do find it very annoying that the only game I made money on in 12.5 minutes was the game that I said was a bad way of making money in this game. Okay, I knew I know I said I would stick around and not till I hit a jackpot, but I'm really giving away a lot of money at playing this stupid game. That helped. I'm still probably not actually going... Well, now that I hit a 10 to 1 and made a little bit more money, maybe I will stick around until I get a jackpot. Oh, almost. Why am I putting my money into this dumb game? Oh, because it's not real money and I don't care. Okay, so since it was kind of badly explained at the beginning of this Big Six game, the way I bet is to put 250 on the two lowest paying slots and 300 on all the others. that seems backwards since 1-to-1 has way more slots on the wheel, but it's just for maxing out profits if one of the 40-to-1s hit. Which, as you're seeing, they rarely do. Only 3 spins have actually profited that I remember. See, even 5-to-1 lost a couple of $100. You have to hit 10-to-1 or better if you're going to bet on every slot the way I do. Okay, so here's the deal. Even if I hit one of the 40-to-1 slots, now I've already lost money playing this game, even if I hit a 40-to-1 on the next roll. So I'm not going to play this game anymore. And in all that time and all those spins and all that money lost, I got a whopping 99 RP. Dumbest game in the casino. See where it's telling me that I have hidden chips somewhere? They're not hidden all that well. There are only about 5 places that they exist, and I will let you go on the adventure of finding it with me. I'll show you where to look. First thing you want to do is go up these stairs and do a lap around the casino, which now you're seeing why there are my hidden chips. But if you don't find them by running around the square here, first go to the nightclub, and sometimes it'll be floating in the middle of the dance floor. Connected to that is the bowling alley, which is fairly new, but sometimes it's in there. And if it's not in the bowling alley or the nightclub, it will be either somewhere in the square that I've been running laps around, or on the right side after you enter of the blackjack or poker room. Those are the only places I've ever seen them. And they're not even that big a deal to find unless you are really hard up for money because they're only 250 chips. And since it popped up while I'm streaming, I will let you watch me play a free bingo game and show you that even in losing, bingo plays pretty good RP. And I've got an auto dabber, so I don't have to mess with actually even paying attention to what numbers get called. Let's go
B2.
Here, and we'll sit in the middle of the back row here. The cool kids don't sit at the front of the class. And we'll wait for this game to finish, which
73.
might be a while, unfortunately. Because it's a really hard pattern and it doesn't look like all that many numbers have been called.
65.
So we'll just chill out here for a minute and eat popcorn.
B4.
I just realized I said the cool kids don't sit at the front of the class. Cool kids don't play bingo. That's okay.
G57.
It's actually a useful way to earn RP in the game. If not money, but it doesn't cost all that much money to play. I mean, this is one of the patterns as far as cost. And it's only 2,500 chips to buy in. And the jackpot is looks like 30-some thousand on a $2,500 buy-in. That's really good. The free bingo that I'm about to play won't be a $30,000 payout, but the buy-in is 0. So whatever the payout is for the winner, it's worth it. And even the losers get really good RP and don't spend any chips if you only play the free games. The blackout games, and the progressive games, they cost 4,000 chips to enter. If you win, you get about 100,000 chips and a whole bunch of RP. Even if you don't win, you still get a whole bunch of RP. And you only spent a few thousand chips. The problem is, on the blackout games, they take a really long time to play.
74.
Or, as you're seeing now, on any pattern that's more simple than a straight line or 4 corners, it takes a really long time to play.
G56. And 35.
I'll stop eating popcorn in a minute. I'm sure you don't appreciate that.
Oh, 72.
I really, really wish this game would hurry up.
B3. I 16. 60. Oh, 67.
Oh, come on.
G, 48. N, 33. N, 43. G, 51. N, 36. N, 42. B, 11. N, 37.
Most of the numbers have been called and no one has won. This is why I don't play these weird patterns.
B, 6. I, 25. O, 69. G, 49. O, 66. O, 62. B, 13. B, 8. O, 63. I, 28.
Isn't this riveting watching me stand and wait to play bingo?
G, 52. 62.
Yay, somebody finally called a bingo. Let's hope it's a real one. Okay, somebody finally won. So, as soon as we had enough in less than 2 minutes this game will start, and it won't take very long to end, and then I'll end this stream. After I show you the RP for playing in a game that doesn't cost anything to play. $45 more seconds and the jackpot will be about $4,500. Maybe more if people jump in. Oh, it's up to 5,000. That wouldn't be bad for a game that I paid nothing to enter, considering how much I've lost. And here we go. Normally, when I'm playing, I would unmark the boxes that don't match the pattern to make it easier to keep track of when I have a bingo. But if you can't keep track of 24 boxes, the 4 corners on each card, then this game probably isn't for you.
Oh, 64.
And I'm a little bit embarrassed that I had to think about how many what 6 times 4 was.
B4.
The casino hates me tonight. I haven't matched any numbers. Not even ones that don't count.
B2.
I should get a trophy if these bingos are real. A bingo and matching 0 numbers? That can't be right. My auto dabber's not on. Whoops. I don't know how I would have done in that game. But I didn't do very well because I thought it was auto dabbing and it wasn't. So, let's fix that. We're going to go to my left hand. We're going to find the auto dabber. I don't know where it went. There it is. Makes me look kind of part robot, but oh well. Makes playing bingo easier when I remember to have it. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to show you how much RP you can make in bingo because I didn't have any numbers. I thought it would have been doing it for me, but it didn't. And I'm going to end this stream after making a jackass out of myself, and I will be renaming it to indicate that.
B6.
Bye, everybody.